All right, let's finish up the Eastern Conference with Toronto FC, a nightmare of a season that will surely be left in the dust by a newly looked Inter Miami side. In the doors, Latif Blessing, Cassius Mailula, Prince Owusu, and Franco Ibarra. Out the door, Matt Hedges, Mark Anthony Kaye, Ayo Akinola, and Liam Frazier. Is there really any point in even talking about this? This is all for next year. They're done. No
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
Their star players want to leave. An absolute nightmare of a. And here's the thing: they gave it a shot. It failed. They can come back and do it again. Franco Ibarra will strengthen that midfield a little bit, which we've talked about extensively as being extremely thin when we started the year. Latif Blessing gives you an attacking option that Victor Vasquez no longer gave you because he was hurt forever. Um, Mailula is a wing player that gives you an option other than Bernardeschi and Signe. And Owusu is a striker that helps out with Diamande being injured. You're losing Matt Hedges in the back, so you're leaning on Rosted, O'Neill, Mabika. A little bit thin there, but again, get some experience for Mabika and get him grown. Mark Anthony Kaye, apparently a lot of guys didn't like him. They turned the ball over a lot in that system, so hopefully they can change that. Ayo Akinola out on loan. Hopefully that'll get him good minutes for next year. Liam Frazier out on loan. Hopefully he can come in and help out the midfield as well. It's see, it doesn't matter. The season's over. If they genuinely make a push, I will eat my hat. But they're not picking up. They're gonna need likely 30 points from their next 11 games. So good luck.
Yeah, their season's done, and they know that. You could tell by the signings as well. Man, I don't even know where you go with this team. It just seems like a complete mess. I mean, it's clearly what they're massively lacking in is in the attack. Defensively, they could be better, but they're not terrible. But 18 goals scored in the entire season. I mean, you're competing with Colorado for the least goals scored, and that is not a competition you want to be in. And you brought in guys that we were ranting and raving about last season, bringing in Insigne and Bernardeschi. Wow, Toronto's their attack's gonna be insane. They're gonna be torching the league. They're gonna be doing exactly what we're watching Miami do in Leagues Cup right now. That's exactly what we said. And instead, they've looked like one of the worst attacking teams in the league. I don't know how you fix this, honestly. I think you almost have to go do exactly what Miami did and just completely tear it down and restart.
You just took the question out of my mouth. My question is going to be on day one of this season being over, do you blow it up? Do you blow it up and go from scratch?
The only reason I say yes is because Insigne and Bernardeschi, from I think what we've heard, want to leave.
Correct.
That's the only reason I say that. If they were committed to staying here, I'd say don't blow it up. Try it again next season. Find the right coach to coach this team. But because they're basically 1 foot out the door already, blow it up. This team's a mess. They don't want to be here. It's just going to continue to be a mess the longer you keep them.
Completely agree. I was going to say the same thing. Your star players don't want to be here. You don't have a coach. Get a coach. Figure out the system you want to play. Find the players that fit that system and blow it up and start over because the star Italian players are not working out for you. I don't know what else to tell you. So go in, build from the ground up, find the players that want to be there, that want to do the work, that want to play for the team, and go from there.